You receive compliments on your style and grooming. You may not think much about it, but when people compliment your outfit, your haircut, or even your cologne, it's more than politeness. It's attraction. As men age, they often develop a unique personal style. Maybe it's a perfectly tailored blazer, a crisp shirt, polished shoes, or a well-groomed beard. These details tell the world, I respect myself. And guess what? Women notice that. They're not just looking at your clothes, they're noticing the confidence and self-care behind them. For example, maybe someone tells you, that color looks great on you, or you always look so put together. Those compliments are coded signals that say, you stand out, and we notice your presence. Remember, style isn't about chasing trends. It's about knowing what works for you and wearing it with confidence. And when you do, your appeal is impossible to ignore. People seek your advice and guidance. One of the clearest indicators of true attractiveness in older men is how often others come to you for help, advice, or perspective. Think about it. If people turn to you for guidance, it's not just because of your knowledge. It's because of the way they perceive you. They see stability, reliability, and quiet strength in you. And that, my friend, is deeply attractive. Younger men might impress with muscles or flashy cars, but women, and even men, respect a man who has lived through life storms and carries himself with calm confidence. Maybe a coworker asks you for career advice. A younger friend asks about relationships, or even strangers approach you for directions or casual help. These aren't coincidences. They're subtle acknowledgments of the trust and respect you command. Attraction isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet recognition. When others look at you and say, here's a man worth listening to, they're also saying, here's a man worth admiring. Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered, do people still find me attractive as the years go by? It's a question many men quietly ask themselves. Maybe you notice a few more wrinkles, a little gray in your hair, or that your body doesn't look the way it did at 25. But here's the truth. Attractiveness isn't about chasing youth. In fact, as you age, your appeal can grow even stronger. The secret lies in qualities that go far beyond looks. Your wisdom, your confidence, your presence, and the way you make others feel. In this video, we're diving deep into 7 powerful signs that show you're still a strikingly attractive man, no matter your age. These aren't just shallow compliments about looks. They're about the kind of energy and presence that draws people toward you without you even realizing it. Stay with me until the end, because you may discover that the very things you've overlooked about yourself are the exact qualities making you magnetic and unforgettable. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss out on future videos like this. And if you're excited to learn more today, drop a 1 in the comments. If you're skeptical, drop a 0. I love hearing your feedback. All right, let's begin. Women hold eye contact longer than usual. Here's a subtle but powerful sign: prolonged eye contact. If you've noticed women looking at you just a second longer than necessary, don't dismiss it. That's not an accident. It's a subconscious display of attraction and curiosity. Think about the last time you caught someone looking your way. Maybe at a coffee shop, a bookstore, or during a casual walk. She held her gaze, then looked away, only to glance back again. That hesitation, That smile, that's interest. Even reserved women communicate through body language, and eye contact is one of the strongest signals of all. They may not say out loud, "I find you attractive," but their eyes already did. So the next time this happens, recognize it for what it is, a sign that your presence is magnetic. Sign number 4. People naturally gravitate toward you. Attractiveness isn't only about appearance, it's about energy. Have you ever walked into a room and noticed people subtly shifting their attention toward you? Maybe conversations flow more easily when you're around, or people simply enjoy your company. That's not luck, that's your presence at work. True attractiveness is about how you make people feel. Women especially are drawn to men who create a sense of comfort and ease. Men who don't need to chase attention because attention naturally finds them. Think about it. Do people lean in when you speak? Do they laugh more easily, share stories with you, or even linger longer than necessary in conversation? These are all signs of a gravitational pull that has nothing to do with age and everything to do with confidence. You carry yourself with relaxed confidence. Confidence is one of the sexiest traits a man can have. And older men have it in abundance when they truly embrace who they are. It's not about being the loudest person in the room or trying to prove something. It's about being at ease with yourself. A man who knows his worth, who doesn't need external validation, and who moves through life with calm assurance. That man is magnetic. When you walk into a room with a strong but relaxed posture, when you speak with clarity without forcing attention, people notice. Women especially notice. Why? Because in a world full of insecurity and desperation, true confidence is rare. And when you have it, you don't need to shout it. It radiates on its own. You get subtle compliments on your energy and vitality. Attractiveness isn't only about face or hair, it's about vitality. Have people ever told you things like, "You look strong," "You seem so energetic," or "You look younger than your age"? Those compliments are not random. They're a recognition of your health, posture, and the way you move. You don't have to look like a bodybuilder. Even staying active, walking daily, or maintaining good posture sends powerful signals of strength and vitality. And vitality is universally attractive. Women aren't just noticing your body. They're noticing your energy, your movement, your life force. So when someone says, "Wow, you seem full of life," don't shrug it off. That's one of the strongest compliments you can receive. Women laugh at your jokes. Even the simple ones, finally, one of the most underrated signs, humor. If women laugh at your jokes, even the corny dad joke style ones, it's because they enjoy your presence. Laughter is about connection, not just comedy. A man with humor shows confidence, intelligence, and emotional ease. He doesn't take life too seriously, and that's deeply attractive. Think about it. When you tell a lighthearted joke and a woman leans in, touches your arm, or laughs a little too easily, it's not about the joke itself. It's about how you make her feel comfortable, happy, and engaged. Humor builds bonds. It makes you unforgettable. And if people laugh easily around you, that's one of the clearest signs you still have strong appeal. Now, let's step back and look at the big picture. Attractiveness is not measured by the number of wrinkles on your face or the color of your hair. It's measured by your confidence, your energy, your wisdom, and the way you make others feel when they're around you. So if you've ever doubted your appeal, remember, People coming to you for advice is a sign of respect and attraction. Compliments on your style or energy are acknowledgments of your presence. Prolonged eye contact, laughter, and the way people gravitate toward you. All of these are signs that you're far more attractive than you give yourself credit for. You are more appealing than you think, not despite your age, but because of it. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these signs do you recognize in yourself? And which one surprised you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video valuable, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs this reminder today. Thank you.